I'd probably have an advice column and give like the worst advice and be like, oh yeah, he's cheating on you for sure, just like dump him and that kind of. Don't put this in the okay. Hi, I'm Kit Ling and I'm from the class of 2020. As a child, I think I was much the same as I kind of am now, but a lot less mature, and I'm already not that mature right now. So I was always kind of like seen, I think, as more like boisterous and like hanging out with guys, and I kind of enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. I remember this one time, I was like 12, 13-ish. I caught a frog to impress this boy. Like, I caught the frog, but I didn't impress the boy. Like, he was not impressed at all. Like, I caught it and I went up to him and I was like, oh, look, I thought he would be like interested because I'd seen him like catching lizards in our classroom before. So I went up to him and like gave it to him and put it in his hands, and he just kind of held it and he was like, what do I do with this now? Yeah, so that didn't work out. I remember in, I think, year 7. I'm not sure why, but my math teacher dared me to go into the boys' bathroom and wash my hands. And that was a big deal because when you're like 10 years old, everyone's like, ooh, boys, girls, cooties, and all that kind of thing. But I went and did it, and everyone was kind of like, ooh. Yeah. So that's the kind of kid I was. I'm still the same. I always say that if I get a dare, I have to do it, unless it's like illegal. I wanted to be a postwoman when I was a little girl, I remember. I think mostly because as a little kid, you don't really hear about like managers or like CEOs or that kind of thing, at least when I was like small. So I really wanted to be a postwoman, and I think I remember drawing in class like me on like my postwoman bicycle with like my little bag with the postwoman logo, and I would like cycle around and give people mail, and they'd be really happy to receive their mail because I was always happy to receive mail. Like, I had pen pals and stuff. Oh, but also I'm in a good mood because this morning the dining hall was playing Come On Eileen, and that's one of my favorite songs, and it was especially surprising because it was popular when my parents were kids, I think, and so that's why I really was happy to hear it. A lot of my favorite songs are songs that were popular when my parents were kids, because growing up, my parents always controlled the radio in the car, so I was always listening to songs that they enjoyed. So when people talk about like, I don't know, Simple Plan or anything, I was going to say LinkedIn and I was like, no, it's Linkin Park. I don't really get it because at that time I was listening to stuff from like the 80s or maybe like the early 90s, and that's where all my favorite songs are. I got interested in photography around like high school-ish. There was this guy in my school who took a lot of photos, and he's still doing it now. He's actually quite successful, and I was really inspired by his photos, but he posted them all on Facebook, and my parents didn't allow me to have Facebook. So one of my friends actually gave me like the password to her Facebook account to use to like chat to other people, and I didn't realize what a big deal it was then, but now I'm like, wow, I would not give anyone the password to my Facebook account. But basically I would go into her account and look at his photos. Oh, I still remember the first camera I ever had. It was for my 7th birthday. My dad got me. I still have it. It's like this small clunky thing, and I covered it in stickers of like Mr. Men. And the first ever thing that was recorded on it was like a video of my dad saying, "Happy birthday, I hope you enjoy this gift." And I still have that video. It was really cute. So one of the most recent photos I've taken is me lying down in a floor just covered in rice. And I like to experiment with that kind of thing. It's something where like, I guess it might be difficult for me to approach someone and be like, hey, do you mind taking off your clothes and lying down on this bed of rice? And the weirdest thing is that when we were 12-ish, I think skinny jeans were really the thing. But my mom always made me wear like her mom cut jeans. And I was like, ew, no, these are baggy. These don't show off my legs. And my mom's like, no, you wear them. And now mom jeans are a big thing. So, and she's given me all her mom jeans. I have to be like, oh, I'm sorry, mom. Thank you. They're so stylish now. I'm really grateful. Yeah. So here's my life story. I was born in Malaysia. I'm Malaysian. I was in Hong Kong for 3 years. I was in Singapore for 2 years after that. I was in Seoul, Korea for 2 years after that. I was in KL for 6 years. I moved here for high school for 4 years, and then I decided to stay in Singapore for uni. And I sidetracked so much I forgot the question.